Alright, hello and welcome back to Ottoman Destruction and foremost Servitor of Jagannath, because you totally need to beat the Ottomans to get tropical wood. Totally. But we do it because it's funny. So in the last part I was chain stab hitting the Ottomans and burned through quite a bit of their administrative power and sent them down the -2 stab, but now they're accepting offers more readily and I can't do it anymore. Oh well. On the bright side, that means that they are willing to listen to some more generous offers. So, how much of Mamluks can I get back to the Mamluks? Ooh, I do want to make sure I get this, though. Okay. So that's what we were looking to achieve. A port of our own, plus a good chunk of Mamluks. Unfortunately, I only have tier 1 admin efficiency, so a little bit limited there. But not too bad. Not too bad. And other than that, I was actually going to go back, but I can just, I guess trap him at the straits. Tunis will prevent me from crossing, but I am pretty darn sure I can get to a 100 war score here, so... or be able to take 100% demand after a few more years, because they are getting raked through the coals in terms of war exhaustion and damage. I should go break this up, actually. That's my next step. We're going to go break this crap up so that they quit hounding me. Maybe get a little bit more war score. We do have tanking war score. And, in fact... that will... I don't have the maximum amount from battles yet, so that will bring me up. Mamluk's going to get a little bit stronger here. Speaking of which, they are... okay, they inherited my tech. And our Republican dictatorship. Everyone's favorite. Come on, Ottomans. Give me your everything, Ottomans. Oh, that is obnoxious. Happens a fair amount. It's a little bit early for me to let them start occupying out Anatolia, so we're going to have to clear them out. It won't be difficult because they are only peasants, but it will be annoying. Peasants that probably have better morale than the derps. I like how they're getting cannons. Pretty classy of the peasants to have the cannons. Yeah, we'll clean that out. No big deal. I could put some... ooh, I can put a lot of claims on where you're at now. And that reminds me, I can throw claims down here also. And anywhere else that I would care about. Is a protectorate. Songhai is the overlord. Okay. Whatever you say, Songhai. Now this... ooh, I can core this too. Perfect. Portuguese Patriots. A little bit in Cape. And strangely here, but not up there. Oh, because of the presence of troops. I feel like if I let that alone for a little bit, I can keep that away. So, we're just gonna work some of the Shia stuff. Why not? And yeah, now we have to clear out some minor trolling on this front. These guys are really nothing compared to the Ottomans, and it shows. The Ottomans actually fought me a little bit this time. Really, they missed their chance, though. In that second war I fought against them, when they just didn't bring anything over, when I just carpeted out all of Anatolia, that was really their opportunity to give me a battle. Well, I guess their first war was the biggest one, but that one was supposed to be a fun battle to watch, and it just didn't turn out to be because they no-showed on their own defensive war. I don't know what to say to that. So that's not progressing quickly. The Islands haven't had it yet. They are still only give up 100%. They're still not even that close to 100%, which is crazy because, man, am I lighting them up. And come back here. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think with defensive terrain, or just a river crossing, hopefully, I can probably hold up, but I'm not sure I want to attack them without more troops, so they're probably going to reclaim that one province. Now, hopefully Mamluks or Ming can kick that out. Oh yeah, Tunis. Man, what the heck's going on with this? Oh, Tunis is almost willing to give up. They sure do like those Turkish patriots. Okay, here you go. I don't really care which of you hostile core creation cost trolls winds up with the provinces over there for now. Gave province in peace. Yeah, baby. Look at me helping out my AI buddies. I'm such a good ally. To be fair, they didn't have to contribute much either. Yes, actually. Very yes on the reinforced speed. A little bit less yes on that. But you're more likely to get stab hit events at +3 stability. So, claim not that we are surprised by this transpiring. Oh, I really want to stab hit them, but I don't think I can anymore. They'll accept an even terms deal, I am pretty certain. So I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with that. Alright, is this a mountain province? No. Well then, this is my chance, is what it is. Clean out their patriots. And, you know, it's kind of interesting Ming has made their presence felt. Nice, Crimea. Very nice. You willing to take 100% yet? No, but we're getting close. We are getting close. Yeah, inward perfection Ming is just not... Oops. I'll be slightly behind, but I might as well lead with the less damaged soldiers anyway. Far from ideal, yes, I know. Get jumped by morale. Okay, how am I doing on the Portuguese Patriots? Oh, of course. I don't have any troops stationed here, so they're not going to stop. Unless... Yeah, there we go. So for now, continue working the Shia provinces. Not doing so bad on conversions. Maybe after this battle concludes, we can take care of this. Alright. So who's my next truce over with? 4 years for Portugal, but I'd rather not wait 4 years. What about you, Persia? Even longer. I guess I really did take a lot off of Persia. Speaking of Persia... 5.3, 4.9. Yeah, okay. Looking good on that front. I just need the Ottomans to give it a rest. Hey, here I'll just sit on the straight cross things. I doubt they'll challenge me again. They're going to get blown up by rebels. Oh no, okay, we can make the 100% demand now. Unfortunately, this is going to be chain cord. I don't see a way around it. But it does give me a port, and that port lets me have some command of the Mediterranean, actually. Or at least I can land ships there. Other than in the Mamluks, and I have coring range into the Mediterranean. Not too bad on the overextension, which is good. I believe we are still coring one province. So now we have a few more to core. Oh, did I take that by accident? I did. How can I core this? Not complaining. Oh, because it's Asian. Of course. Well, that's not too bad at all then, because I'll be able to do follow-up coring on these guys sooner as a result of that. So, just like I planned it. Just like it. Okay, yeah, I've really run these guys ragged. I am going to reattach a maneuver general on them and try and recover a bit. I could have taken more. It's stupid of me. I didn't realize. Although it might be... Yeah, I kind of played with fire there anyway. Making small misplays. Why are we having unrest? Oh, and this is actually not a bad province to take, because now I can walk to the Mamluks, so if I get tangled in another war with, say, England, it's not going to be such a freaking griefing storm. So I have a number of reasons to like that choice, after all. It's about all I can do for now. Except, perhaps... Do I do this? Let's take a look. Well, we're just going to experiment in the save, once again. Rather than, like, having me pause, leave the save. I could, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do it this way. Is this as fine capital as any? Or do I want something with a little more autonomy? There actually isn't a lot of autonomy anywhere, because I'm an administrative republic. So we're just going to make this the... Well... I like Hormuz. We're just going to go here. Now the problem with this is that it's going to hit me in the stab a little. So we're going to hold off on it a little bit. Just a smidge. I realize what I'm about to do is lame. However, I am going to do it anyway. As I am a munching munchkin. So they are converting. Iraq's not too bothered over anything just yet. And we have provinces to core. Man, that's going to take its time. I really don't want to be sitting on my hands for that amount of time. I guess just go kill the Ming rebels. They do have Mandate of Heaven. No, that's the other thing. I could pick up... Oh wait. I still have the coalition babies with which to deal. Well, there you go then. That's something to do. Load up. We have people to slaughter. Not really concerned about Korea just yet. By the way, do we have Iberian Siberia or anything? Well, not yet. Probably will. Ooh hoo hoo. Gotta keep them. Can't help it. Too tempting. Way too tempting. Why is it showing me the relations here other than... Okay, that's kind of odd. Orissa has re-entered the coalition. I'm sure the Ottomans wouldn't mind doing that. Not a lot, actually. I guess because everything I just took was distant overseas, except for this stuff, which is European. And let's switch the 4-2-3 over here. These guys are more likely to be old rebels. You stand there. Don't really care about that. Man, it's like super nationalism or something. I'm being trolled a little bit by Unity, but Unity's not too big of a problem here. Alright, if that gets too long, I'm going to have to bring them back, because that looks weird. If it's only 180 some days, then they wouldn't have fabricated a claim by that point anyway. And I'm not as concerned about it, but... Yeah, do you still have... Oh, you would have more tax than before. Of course. Wouldn't hurt to have a claim on them either. Yeah, these guys will be up to snuff soon. Defensive reinforced speed, very powerful. Nope. Because you're not giving me crap. Good luck. You're Tech 20. You can do it. But I need tropical wood no matter who owns your provinces, so it's probably unfortunate for you. And yeah, I am a little backwards in military tech. I knew it would happen. I really wanted to finish defensive, and I am close now. Land attrition minus 25% will help. I will give them access, though. No harm in that. Are we done yet here? How long does this usually take? I'll show you unmanly tactics. Yeah, I'm bugged out here, I think. Claims are usually a 365-day affair, so we are going to stop that and send them again. Of course, now I forget who I was fabricating on. Not Mali. Songhai? No. Oh, it wouldn't hurt to have a claim here, too. Oh yeah, you still exist, too. Are you in the coalition? No, you are a frickin' protectorate. Ah! Why aren't you westernized? Unlike others, I don't dislike that. I'm fine with it. Ooh, hi Russia. Interesting to see you in this region. Okay, so we have wood propagating here, and unfortunately, I'm really going to need exploration before I can make the final push for the wood. And we got colonizers. It's going to be more of an annoyance than anything, though. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, it's going to bring an Oirat. I'll deal with Oirat another time. I don't need this growing. Did you ever westernize? You'd think they would, considering their position, but no. Apparently not. Oh, you got a level 4. Quaint. Man, air cannon already wants out. But they're so useful. You are never going to die a quick death. Oh yeah, I have an extra merchant. I should be collecting somewhere. Completely forgot about that. Watch carefully as to how much it matters. Still, it's not like I shouldn't use it. Let's sort by value. Well, I have a modest amount of trade power. I'll just throw it at the merchant there. It's not going to give me much, but... I mean, why not? It's not going to hurt me either. Ignore them. Man, that's such a tank on prestige. Why must you tank my prestige? Just convert the friggin' province. This isn't gonna end. At least not soon. Because I am going to be overextended until I can chain core. That's gonna be a bit. Getting trashed too much there, Ming? No, not too much. Oh. Oh, wait. I actually should go up there. And unfortunately I'm going to have to march, but... we'll do it. Don't really have anywhere to run, Kamer. So I would like to give those back to Ming, these provinces. Oh, this province. I say that nonchalantly, that's a really valuable province. Yeah, I can get to Trebizond like that now, using the fort. So we're actually in okay shape there. Huh. Yeah, why not? The attrition is killer. I don't care though, I'm not going to micromanage a giant merc stack. Not enough utility. Now what did they declare for? Is this superiority or conquest? Looks like superiority to me. That's unfortunate. Nope. Nope, you don't get that. Gained Holy War against Bukhara. Did they annex a vassal? They did. They did. Oh, they're allied to Ottomans. Ottomans would honor that too. Oh, but I have a truce with them as well. It's equal length to the Ottomans. Never mind. No point. Now, why can I raise autonomy? Oh, because it's not Europe. That's why I can raise autonomy there. Well, these are Europe. This is also not Europe, which why I was able to court, because it was adjacent to a vassal on the same continent, which is an allowable coring situation. Ooh, Fort 4. You guys are not treating me nicely. I think I can hit that with 60k though. Yeah, I can. It wasn't nice, but I can. Good enough for now. So, no overextension from that sucker province, and we'll just core this stuff. Oh yeah, and because I can, for a change, raise autonomy, I'm going to do it, because admin republics are great for lowering autonomy automatically. And you can see it in Persia, where I have frequently raised it. It's really... Even in areas where I raised it pretty recently, it's already come down a fair amount. What am I doing in Rebels? Not too bad. Okay, one down. Hundreds more points to go. But, oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to being back on par. Oh yeah. Oh, they're allied with Korea though. And Portuguese Patriots, keeping Natal. Ugh, I really needed Inquisitor to get through some of this stuff. The other thing that would be really nice to do, and I'm going to look at it right now, is Rome. Rome is the only province in the world that gives non-Abrahamic faiths an extra missionary, and because I have a presence in Europe now, or at least the Mediterranean, I have a realistic shot of hitting Rome, and unfortunately that'll mean tangling with France, or declaring on someone like Tuscany and stalling until I can kick France out, but that's going to be a pretty tough war. Unless Savoy or Milan won't let them through, but I get the feeling that Savoy and Milan will let them through. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're threatened. They'll let them through. Yep, no doubt. No doubt at all. And I can't really house provinces in Spain either, or house my military in Spain, so I would need to... I mean, I could ally Ferrara and stack up all my troops in Ferrara before I declare. And then I'd have to no-CB my way into it. And it's almost worth my time to do it just to get that extra missionary, because 3 missionaries is a very large improvement on my conversion speed right now. But let's save that for when I'm back up to snuff and tech. Which is not now. I mean, I'm even behind the CNs here. Well, that's what you get for spamming ideas. Which means I can probably just work this stuff for a while instead. And maybe I will even eschew the whole assault concept for a bit. You guys can march over gradually. Yeah, that makes the Ming look a lot cleaner. And I can pick off this province as well for Ming while I'm doing something else. Man, I need more claims here. Always do claims. You save some admin on coring if you take them. Oh yeah, got some stuff to take off Portugal too. We'll start getting that set up. I will also have to fight Holland. Holland having a tropical wood province here pretty much seals the deal. I will have to fight them for that province. So whatever. But before I do any of this stuff, I want to finish coring and see if I can do a switch. A very important switch. Let's see here. Tropical wood there. Any more tropical wood to grief me? Yeah, we don't need the money. I'll take the money over this. Giving up money over giving up stab. Does not look like Majapahit is faring too well. Oh yeah, I should put claims on Majapahit as well. I can take them. I have mass cogs. And, I can land on any land where they are. Just out of curiosity, will my strategy work for, say, Portuguese Brazil? They're friendly. So the answer is definitely. I can definitely get military access. Land troops like here. Lock here, 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 and here. Cancel military access. Declare on Portugal and lock back into Portuguese Brazil. This game. I need more claims. Let's keep working on the claims. Here we go. This is someone I don't have claims on yet. Do that. And sail over. Alright, I got a comment from Spartan MC77. Oh, he's on episode 12. You put all the videos into a playlist. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try to do that. The problem is when I schedule it, it doesn't let me for some reason. If you know a way around that, let me know. Because what will typically happen is I'll try and schedule these videos for release, and then it's like I can't add them to the playlist until they're published, which kind of sucks, because then I forget. And then I get really far behind and don't feel like doing it any longer. And that's also not ideal. Yeah, I can claim Damac. I need the military power, so I definitely want to claim Damac. I get an extra 2 ducats out of Persia. The reason I have an extra merchant is here. I have like the most provincial trade power in this node. Portugal's got some upstream propagation, but because I took Cape of all things, oh yeah, give me that Republican tradition. Because I took Cape of all things, it's giving me all that trade power for being a center. So I griefed Portugal really hard with that. Oh, we got Javanese patriots, have we? Final idea in defensive. We are fully defensive. We are not focusing military ever. At least not this game. We're not doing that again. Yeah, I really want to let those cool off. And I can, because these guys are under increased autonomy for a while yet. So that's not crucial at all. Damac. And I lost a rival. I can't name a new rival. Man, this sucks. You don't have enough rivals, but you can't name rivals. Yeah, I dishonored a call again. I'm just against my rival. I know. It's not like it frickin' matters since I can't have rivals. If you can't hold 3 rivals, then pretty much anything you do is close to pointless when it comes to them. Okay. So, we've been dallying a bit. Much longer than I would like. I mean, I guess it's a chance for war exhaustion to disappear, but I'm not too concerned with that. I could be putting in claims on Spain, too. Ooh, attacker against Austria and Croatian. Yeah, they joined the Croatian declaration. It's interesting. I like how Ottomans don't get internal conflicts or anything. They're just fine. Their unrest goes all the way back down. Why is it not possible? I should be able to see it here. Yep. Those Greek guys didn't come. They've boosted their stability back up. So, yeah. Stab spamming them didn't do too much to them. But taking a chunk out of the Mamluks, I'm sure, cut into their potential a little. Yeah, they're flopping around a bit. Yeah, and they're at the same tech as me, but that's because I've been filling out an idea group without focusing it. Not something I need to do forever. There we go. Got the Portuguese Patriots going away, finally. I can finish converting those provinces without too much worry. Put claims on you. I could put claims on you. Almost done coring. I just don't care either way. Local defensiveness is not something that's really critical. So nice to have republics. Well, viewers, what say you? Oh, I can run the Diplomatic Defense Act that trolled me in my Bosnia game when Austria, which was formed from Styria, took it. A couple interesting things that cost admin, but I really don't want to spend on, except for this, but I don't have influence yet. And this isn't something you leave on all the time, just while annexing. That's not while we're here. This is why we're here. Ah, the pain! The pain! Are you going to form Hindustan, me and team? Nope! Nope, we're not forming Hindustan. I mean, why not? My trade capital's still down here, so there's really not a lot of downside to doing it. Okay. So... And hey, would you look at that? The timer on this episode is up. But before I go... Why did I do this? Well, first of all, you get to stay a republic, which is nice. But you gain new ideas and traditions. Specifically, 25% core creation cost, the minus 5% tech cost ambition, very powerful. And the 20% capital to combat's not a joke either. That really hurts when you're flanking. And as you've been seeing in these wars, I'm flanking a lot. And your first idea is another biggie. Tolerance of heathens +3. My heathen tolerance is now neutral. I will not... And all heathen provinces contribute 25% to unity. On top of that, there's no longer any intolerance from them, and there's no penalty to religious unity from them. Lots less unrest there. Were I to go humanist, I could tolerate any province I take to the maximum +3, and they would all contribute 100% to unity. Very powerful idea. This is a top tier NI set. Next is discipline +5%, so we're not going to be complete shove-overs like we have been to this point. Cost of reducing war exhaustion isn't exactly an amazing idea, but it's there. We might want to do it. Well, although it's a bit late for this, this does still help us. We have nowhere near finished our ideas, and we will want to be finishing influence and exploration. So it's pretty helpful still. National tax, yeah. Prestige, okay. Stability cost, pretty handy. But yeah, the really good stuff on Mughals is these first two, their and their traditions are really nasty. Really nasty. And now we're starting to see much cheaper tech as well. And before... Do I really want to upgrade these just yet, though? I think I'd rather just dump it all into ideas for a bit. But alright, I will stop the recording, and I will take about a 5-minute break for those of you watching on the stream, and then I will be right back.